Student narrative for eLearning Task Force presentation. I'm presenting the eLearning Task Force vision from the perspective of a student, or maybe multiple students. So who am I? I could be one of several people. I could be a nerdy 18-year-old kid, fresh out of high school, never been without the internet, all into social networking. Or I could be a non-traditional looking for a degree. Maybe I just never had the opportunity before, or never took the opportunity before. Or someone trying to finish a degree, maybe with a 2-year degree already, or maybe just some credits. Maybe I live in an area somewhat isolated, not off the grid or anything like that, but let's face it, some parts of the state have been a little less served than others. Maybe I know exactly what I want, and I have a strong interest in a fairly narrow field. I'm academically driven and looking to excel. Maybe I'm a student at UW-Madison or Milwaukee, with seemingly unlimited options. Or maybe at a smaller campus with far fewer. Oh, and I have to admit that reading the script isn't really me, but putting it on YouTube is. So I did, and it is. What do I experience? 4 words. More opportunities, fewer hassles. I get to learn the way I live, the way that works for me. Online all the time, portable, connected with others, working with new cool web apps. I'm creating, I'm engaged. It's a social kind of thing. I'm social by nature, and I like to be social in my education too. Welcome to Web 2.0. Maybe I create a PLE, whatever that really means. I just know I like to be able to create and control my own environment, personal and academic. It's great that the university brings all these web apps together and gets rid of that problem of multiple usernames and passwords, but hey, sometimes I just know what works for me. Taking online classes from multiple UW campuses at the same time is a lot easier. And summer classes, I can find what I need and take them. Now it's a lot easier to find the classes I want and fill all those graduation requirements. I might be tied to one part of the state, maybe a non-traditional student with a settled family. Maybe I've got a full-time job and can't just up and move to a campus town for a few years. But geography is no longer a limitation. Welcome to the internet. Maybe I have a somewhat focused academic interest. I like the word esoteric. I need collaborators. Okay, there are others out there with similar interests that I can find and work with. Access to campus libraries and other resources, all transparent and with my own logon password. If I'm taking a single class from, say, UW Oshkosh, I have access to their online resources just like the natives. Heck, if I'm the one most unfamiliar with the place to start with, why should I be the one with the most extra hassles? Access to proven technology, collaboration, creation, and it doesn't matter which campus I belong to. And why should it? The technology is near state-of-the-art and reliable, but I just expect that. So what effect does all this have on me? I learn the way I live, collaboratively, with technology, involved and engaged. When I get out and get a job, or get a better job, this is the way I expect to work. Welcome to Wisconsin. And I get my degree. And that's the vision statement from the perspective of University of Wisconsin students.